Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Michael put a new Bernie thing in, a new scent in. What is it, like apple pie or something? Cinnamon?
No, it's autumn wreath.
I came down and it smells like...
No,
it smells like an
it.
apple pie, cinnamon pastry type thing. And I'm like,
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Autumn wreath.
Autumn wreath. Yankee Candle autumn wreath.
So there's probably apple in it. There's probably...
But doesn't that smell
berries.
like delicious? Like you want to eat it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, wait a minute. I do have a little bit of pumpkin in there from the other day.
You might get that in there too.
Oh my gosh. I might have to make up like a little loaf or a couple, like a small batch of muffins or something, because I've been meaning to use up the pumpkin. And I'm like, we all like the pumpkin muffins, so I'll probably have to make like a half batch. But oh my gosh. Now I want it already made for me though. I don't want to do the work.
Imagine she doesn't pick up. Hello?
Hey,
Guess what?
what?
I got the job!
Oh, cool!
Yay!
I bet you're excited.
I am.
Oh, wow, that's awesome, girl. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, so Alex
Yep.
had a job interview at Target just now, and she got a job.
got a job.
She's gonna be cashiering, guest advocating.
Yep. I'm gonna take care of all the old people when they come down from the north.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It is right now. They're calling it a seasonal position, but they
Yep.
said if you show up on time and you're friendly with the guests and all of that.
They are accepting, was it 20, 30 people? Is what they'll consider, and there's 90 people.
Oh,
So
well.
I'll have to make sure I get to work on time. That's the biggest point. The biggest problem, not problem. The biggest
factor in
factor
whether
in
or not you
getting
get to stay.
rehired is attendance and getting to work on time. And the other thing is how friendly you are with the customers and how much you engage with them, etc., etc.
Yeah. So congratulations, Alex. Your first job.
My first job. My first not paid.
Hourly.
My first, hourly. Checking in. What's that called? Punching in. What's that called?
Yeah.
Punching in job.
The clock.
Punching the clock.
Guess who's the newest team member at Target? She got the job.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yay.
Alex is gonna work at Target. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so we do have to explain. I didn't vlog anything about it before we went because Alex was nervous and I really didn't think that they were gonna be like, you're hired. I thought it was just gonna be like an interview and then, oh, we'll call you, because that's what places usually do, I think. But I took Alex. Actually, what happened is yesterday, well, no, wait, let's go back. Like a month ago, Alex filled out an application on Target's website. And they emailed her back and they're like, sorry, you don't meet like what our needs for what they needed. And she was so disappointed. Well, yesterday we went into Target, Michael and I with Chelsea, and they had a hiring event going on. And so I was like, maybe I should just go talk to them and see like what's up. And I almost didn't. And I went over to them and I was like, oh, my daughter, really wants to work here. She applied here online, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, have her come in tomorrow for an interview. So I was so excited to come home and tell her you've got an interview, but I was like, don't be too disappointed if they tell you, well, we can't hire you because of your schedule or whatever, because she still has school. And then, yeah, that's true. I said you could always apply somewhere else, but she really wanted to work at Target. And so I just took her to the interview and it took a long time, but they asked her, they're like, do you accept the position? And she's like, yeah.
I accept the position.
So
So
she's
she's for a month to accept the position.
super excited that it all worked out and she gets to work at Target. We got to go get you some red shirts.
Yep, and khaki pants.
All right, these two are gonna change the light bright.
What is that? Was that a tree?
Fall.
Fall tree,
Yeah,
yeah,
fall
that's-
tree. So we're gonna do something for Halloween. What do you think? You could do like a clear skeleton skull or jack-o'-lantern. I was gonna say I was gonna say a bat, but bats are usually black. Oh.
Well, you've got dark purpley.
Oh, that would be pretty.
Oh, hey, is that? Where are the rest of the purples? We've got 2.
2 purples?
That's it.
Is there a box of them somewhere?
Oh,
You had your...
These are for the original light bright.
The
'cause they're
original.
sharp at the end.
Yeah. You have a
They work, but not
container.
so good.
You have a container somewhere full of them, I
Yeah,
think.
It's up there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, just they don't
Fetch
poke
it.
in there quite as well. They work, but
Yeah. Those are the ones that she always likes, though, or the ones that aren't really supposed to go for it. But of course,
Yeah,
those are the
we
ones
got
that she wants to use.
ton.
Lots of those. Oh my gosh. Childhood. I remember bins of
yep.
pegs for the light bright, just like that.
Should we get rid of our clouds and the blue sky?
Uh,
Make it kind of like a...
well, what kind would we do?
What do you want to make?
We could get rid of the. Like, what else do you do for a sky? Or you just mean not do a sky?
Yeah.
No sky? Are you going to leave your name?
Yeah.
It'll forever say Chelsea at the top. All right, let's see how you did.
Light her up.
Oh my goodness.
I made
That
this.
wasn't finished.
Uh-oh, Daddy's not finished.
Well, I was gonna make a toxic waste floor. I started to do it with the yellow.
Show us what you got. So this is supposed to be a toxic waste floor that's going to go across.
And this is Daddy's skeleton. Daddy made like a little slime guy. What is
Slimer.
it called?
Slimer. Cool.
And this is my little jack-o'-lantern.
I love it.
And then I said that we should add some cobwebs.
Oh,
Spiderwebs.
cool. Is the purple a bat?
Yep.
Yep. And what's above Slimer? Oh.
It's a spiderweb.
Oh, that's a spider web too?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is a skeleton too.
Yeah, I like it. Very spooky.
And this is the stem for my pumpkin.
Yeah, I love that jack-o'-lantern. Very nice.
Our spooky light show. Cool thing about these new light brights is you can turn them on different modes. So it's kind of random. The whole thing can flash back and forth, or it can do like side to side. Yeah, go ahead and show us.
It can flash
Flash.
like that. It can do like one at a time.
Kind of go side to side, and then off and on. But like, do the next one. That one's kind of spooky looking, where it just jumps all around. I like that one.
And then our pumpkin.
And then our pumpkin scary Halloween corner.
It's not actually that scary. I kind of like this.
You're not scared of him? I'm terrified. Ah!
Back to making pumpkin muffins.
Yay!
Well, the story goes, we had leftover pumpkin from
The last batch.
the last batch, and I'm like, well, I can't let that go to waste. So we're making more, although my crumble on the top, I don't know if we're gonna make that again. We might just do icing for the top.
So basically,
I was waiting for Michael to answer.
we had leftover pumpkin. That's it. So that's not very much. So we're just gonna make whatever we can with the rest.
Well, there is another like spoonful in there of it. But I'm taking my recipe for pumpkin muffins and cutting it in half.
Okay.
So
As long as I get pumpkin muffins, do whatever you need to do.
My brain can't figure out how to add the other spoonful, and then add, like, I don't want to.
Just throw it in.
Michael, when it comes to
I'm like,
cooking
it's
he's
close
like,
enough.
just throw it in, close enough. I'm like, you can't do that with baking, because if you don't add the right amount of ingredients, it doesn't turn out
That's what
right.
the icing is for.
Just pour a bunch of
You
icing
pour a bunch
on
of sugar on
It'll
it,
be
and it's all
fine.
good.
It'll be nice and sweet. Warm.
You discovered something new.
I just took these out of the oven. Warm pumpkin muffins dipped into cold icing from the fridge. It's like heaven. You know how you get those warm, fresh baked donuts from the carts and stuff at fairs? It's like that. It's hot and it's sugary.
It's the icing. It's something hot in icing.
All right, what
Now
you
we're
doing?
talking. Pumpkin muffin. Apple cider.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
what fall is. Fresh baked.
This is what we've worked so hard since January for on our diet. We've been eating right and exercising since January, and now we're.
The holidays. Right now.
And I was like, I'm totally gonna be good. I totally have skipped treats, and I'm like, okay. Well, I mean, you have to use up that extra pumpkin, right? So I mixed up some cinnamon sugar. Are you gonna use it? Did you?
No, I'll try a little.
And just sprinkle it. It's not the same, you guys, without the crumble. It's just not.
No.
So
There's a definite thing missing.
the texture and the taste, all the above. I mean, it's just sugar on sugar and cinnamon. Does that help a little? What are you gonna do? He just threw a pumpkin muffin at you. What?
I rolled it.
Yeah, what are you teaching her, Daddy? Teaching her bad habits. What are you doing? Complete.
Another one.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something different with the cinnamon sugar.
No.
I thought you were gonna. Uh-oh, yeah, she's gonna. Pulling it at her. You gotta dip it. So we're just doing the little dips and go.
Walk away.
It's so bad. I was like, maybe we won't.
No, it's so good.
I know, but I was like, maybe we won't eat so much because they're smaller muffins. And Michael's like, no, we're still gonna keep it.
You'll eat twice as many because like, well, that was small.
It was just a bite. It was just
I need another one.
It was just a 2-bite muffin. What's another one gonna hurt? And like already this pan was full. I think I had 3 too. And Chelsea's is she on her 3rd? I think so. Wow. They're gonna be gone like tonight.
Like that wasn't the plan?
Yeah, Michael's like, I thought that was the plan all along. That's probably all they're gonna last for because Alex is gonna come down and have some too. And then, yeah, by the time we all munch on them, I might have to set one aside for breakfast or something.